we are going to discuss on the topic. The topic is if my determination to succeed is strong enough, failure cannot overtake me. So, on this topic, we are going to start our group discussion.
So, hello everyone. Today our topic is failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. This quoted line is said by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Yesterday I read an article in newspaper, so I start from this. In Murshidabad, there is a student named Muhammad Rahman who has several disabilities in his life and in his family also. He can't walk or sit properly. He can't write anything with his hand, and he always write by his foot. And sometimes ago, his father has a open heart surgery. So there are a critical situation in front of him. In this situation, he struggled and scored 80.4% in HS examination. From this lesson, we clearly understand that if we have a great and strong determination, so we no problem can't stop us. Now I tell what the definition of failure. Failure, when we do some work and expect something from this, then when we don't get it, then we call that's called failure. This is very important in our life, because especially we don't want to be a failure person. But in my opinion, this is wrong. This is a mistake, because failure is not a bad thing. Although this failure get a chance to overcome some problem to get a bright future. Now I tell about the definition of determination. What is determination? Determination is a thing by which we achieve some goal, and when our determination is strong, then we definitely makes a bright future and a successful life. Now I tell the relation between failure and success. Actually, failure is uh, a gateway to go to the success, to reach success. Failure makes failure teaches us various way, and that teaching is a very beautiful by which we get some important knowledge which helps us to grow and to improve our life and to build determination in our life. We do something in it. First of all, we need to set a clear goal. When we have a clear goal, then we get a proper thing by which we do our work properly and get a successful life. And second thing is we need to find our why. This line is said by also APJ Abdul Kalam sir, because when we uh, find our why, then we deeply think about our goal, and we find our deeper reason how I achieve a goal. And when this is clear, near to me, then the journey will be easy to me. So in this way, I describe this. That's all.
Good evening, my respected teacher and my dear friends. I personally agree with this topic, and failure is a thing which is a result of our work. It's not proper. We can't properly tell a student that he didn't work hard. That's why he failed in that exam. Sometimes the failure is connected partially with his luck. I am not going in that, but according to me, everyone should determine to their goal, and everyone should try to do as much as possible. Try to work hard as much as possible for his goal. When he or she will first set the reason to achieve this goal, the reasons for what he has to work, he or she has to work hard. um, Whenever they will set a clear why about their goal, they will get the real motivation and real way to achieve this goal. And uh, like the last conversations, I will also repeat this, that the small successes are the biggest motivation of a student. And in the era of social media, we can see that many many people with their defected body parts, some of them have not two hands, some of them have not two legs, and there are many financial problem and family problem, but they are overcoming that problem, and they are getting they are going uh, towards their goal with such determination and such speed. So yes, there will be some failure in their path, but if they only if they only focused in that failure and get depressed with that failure, they will not be able to do that. So that's why according to me, uh, it's right.
So, good evening, everyone. It is a quote of APJ Abdul Kalam, and failure and success are the two sides of a coin. And but we can see more failure than success in our life. In my opinion, failure is not a bad thing. Because failure is the first step to our success. Failure teach us more than anything, because we can gain our many experience with our failure. If you face failure, then you can gain more and more experience, which experience can teach you in any situation of your life, and you can also apply your experience in your other work or job uh, in any other time. uh, at first we have to set our goal. We have to determine about it. If you know what you have to do in your life, what is your goal, then you can uh, learn from your failure also. But when you have no goal and no aim, then after failure you can't do anything with that. At first we have to set a goal, and after the failure we should learn from that, and we should work again with such determination, because we can see that many people who have such disabilities in their life, like physical disabilities or financial problems in their life, but who has the determination in their life, they they get the success in their life. So if you have such determination in your life, then you also can get the success. So that's it. It was quoted by APJ Abdul Kalam. I agree with this topic. If you get success,
you always failure, and you also try again and again, then you always get more success and get more knowledge, etc. Failure is the first step of every success. Will always, then you definitely move towards the improvement. So if sometimes many people cannot get success because they are failure, but they cannot try again and again. They are totally depressed, so they cannot get success.
So on this topic, you have already told everything actually. This topic actually, this is the quotation of the American writer and great salesman Oak Mandino, and then also it is quoted by it was quoted by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, you know that, and you also referred. So actually, everybody tells that he or she is having an aim in life. Only tell, they don't know how to challenge. So in this quote, they are teaching the what is challenge and how to take the challenge. We all people are able to challenge with our friend circles or everything in evil matter. That I can do this, I can do this. You are smoking, I can also smoke. I can also take wine. And in evil competition or anything, in full swing, we are determined to do that. So while we are doing that, simultaneously, if we think about the reverse side, that I am doing what my friends or other person are doing, I am throwing challenge. So why should I not throw challenge in the good thing? Now I am coming to the Sami's word that everything is possible by human being, because he is telling very well that everything is within you. It is up to you what you choose. Once you have completed your choice, then there is no question of retrieving back from this field, from this path. There is no question of looking behind. You have to go ahead strongly, iron like determination. Nobody in this world will be able to prevent you from reaching your destination set by you already. But no, we don't know how to challenge with ourselves. I have to know how to challenge. You and I always are very much eager to throw challenge to others. But it is very tough to challenge with ourselves. Can I do? Yes, I can do. I can. It's my challenge with myself. With myself. Once we put this challenge, then firmly I'll go on. And then failure will come. But failure will not be able to overtake me. Failure will surrender towards in front of my determination. That is the quote. That is the quote. Failure will come and give us some lesson, give us some experience, give us some knowledge. We will have to have it, but in no way will give chance, give way to overtake. If once the failure is able to overtake me, then I have to surrender my self. I have to give up. So nowadays, young generation, just like we were discussing, after completion of a certain secondary or high secondary examination, they are unable to choose their target, and they are depending on others, and they are influenced by some neighborhood people. Why should I give chance to other to select my destination? It is solely on me, on my wish. So when I choose, then I have to see so many circumstances, whether I really love this subject, whether my parents will be able to support me on this thing, whether I have enough marks on this subject. Yes, everything is positive, I am getting answer. Then what I tell, I can. Once I declared that I can, I am not declaring to no other person but myself, my soul. I can. Then nobody will prevent me, and that is I am setting my target, and that is my determination. So on this basis, this quote, that once you select your destination, that may be according to your circumstances, according to your position, that is quite reasonable. That should be quite reasonable. And after that, only you say, I can. Once you tell I can, then no power in the universe will be able to prevent you from your path. Step by step, you will find obstruction, and step by step, you will overcome one by one in your journey of life. And at last, eventually, when you reach there, then you will feel that you have been succeeded. That's all.